Mame ena wase se uguswa share Adekye Nsroma we United Television so na ansa na no mame enti birthday wishes ye free ho no mame wi ana de ho me de adan ahwefo mo share ye nyina. Happy birthday to Mr. Francis Anumboaten, Team Ken Eastern Regional Coordinator and former CEO of Okwa United FC. And they were wodanti free animado or UTV hono happy birthday nyame show no nya wokese saso and the same bongo so de aba Mr. Francis Anumboaten bongo difara David for example say yama happy birthday nyame on show na onya wokese pa. Happy birthday to Ethan Kwamina Isando of Jewels and Millennium School from your dad and mom Ato Kwamina Isando of UTV and Madam Rebecca Palm Isando of African World Airlines and your siblings, friends and entire family. They all wish you happy birthday to Ethan Kwamina Isando. Nyame onshaw na wonye kese pa. Abusafo baby adru no yeda ye hutia wa na se yenya koba mi free studio ha sei na metusha kwako piemu ewo honorable nana ya chempim jantoa former general secretary Emma CPP now a presidential staffer honum na yakwako bo enkomo indi sabre die mi gwa hobo so na matrote na kwako piemu ewo nana ya achempim jantoa ne office honorable honum nti wadaroma enko be bia beba sesia. Meda obibia sese watwen amaya kwaba sede ye hyase amedeto ahwefo nyina nim se ye gi aboafo nkrato na mabohwa na mababe piemu ewo nana ya achempem jantoa honorable nana ya achempem jantoa, the first female general secretary for CPP, now a presidential staffer. In Sabre de Umbebi Amitia, Nana office and at Mabo, Eddie Pine. Nana, me watching.
Yeah, na.
Bibi
aboko.
We have any jebo nya jabi.
Jebo di ampeja nya bedu. E ka ho asemache.
I wait officially.
And the me mo ache.
Me joso. Yeah na. Officially, I congratulate him as a presidential staffer.
That's
na,
a prime minister.
Ashofo mo hweye. And me pesi yesu bibi kakra. E di fi wonti tell so. Yes, shase. Obi bisa se na na ya champion jantoa. Why ena introduce you into politics? When you now pursue real politics moana.
Abna me da se me den chia be ma watwefo anopai. Na me den chia so amagana nyina. Na se wo kind introduction into politics dia na just me bawure kumase. Na me de nchia ama kumase fo nyina ayikejetiafo nyina. Na me den chia so ama mebusuafo. Otumfo se tutu. Me den chia be ma no. Me papa no a politician kese pa.
Okay.
Ya wo meto politics. Me papa ne Kwame Nkrumah ene bo Ghana si ho. Me papa Kojo Botu Iye Mahama, me uncle KSP Jantoa, Kwesi Prats ne ofa. Kwaku ba ko ne papa. Omu nyina Iye Mahama His Excellency Mahama papa. Omu nyina ne di Kwame Nkrumah echi. Na omobo Ghana si ho se ebekwa abakwase mu a time Kwame Nkrumah free UGCC United Gold Coast Convention na e papa echi na odi table na o true ne resignation na om de kote convention People's Party
oh papa Jesus o mani yesi I know dey na ya no sign here
wa abakwase mu na o sign ni de mi fie de ACP Ashanti region say most people of the UP tradition but ye can me fee na CPP dia free enti no me dey if ye CPP but the larger family no omo ye UP for
oh okay
enti no me dey politics ye say wo me to hwa no na papa can say me ba we na obeba be ye politics edi mechi
okay
enti me sister ba ko no say time me swa nde bia what one ma be catching say me dey me politics on to me through prison because papa call prison so many times
okay
through agitation say bia no akoka baby those days no the politics na wo nye na edie mu ayede na say na say mu ago nya say mu ayede mu ago the mu ago me ka say de che say you know threat na no so
okay unlike
those days no wo hope cool BBC ubetimi ahwere wo nkwa ibetimi de wakotum I mean the agitations were there
okay bishop ni abecho
uni baby e do kwa anajo wo hwa ne abefa papa ne de ne ko wo hwa ne sojafo abe read fi ho o ti ase wa askwa nti no politics those days no na enti say ne ene de ya grow ya evolve so because the more that's what I mean it's becoming exciting
and obi aso ti me ekasa
obi ati me kasa ka bi ma minka bu amamo no aye kama ama ne krampo de baby egina yi pa say Excellency Mahama de un say ono no ka krampo a o mama meta wo so o mama medi wachi nti me I grew up in politics Ghana for mpanyimfo nyina fa me fie most of them
and that's in presidents
MPs me papa MPs ni baby papa na tete o especially Ashanti region MPs no me papa no he doesn't really care say we are now we but he also thought to say as o ma nkola ni bi call many then papa is minister for agriculture ewo Nkrumah government na obeye PNDC mayor o Ashanti region no be PNDC secretary that time a minister regional minister no be PNDC local government
okay
into no rolling say ye adwuma closely till say ofri ma say yare ni nyini into no free mu na or like or retire from it so this is it I mean me feel it has been politics
okay
politics
into wo de no wo nyina fam no positions be na wo occupy CPP and son of Babidru.
Maybe I was mostly in public service because na they be announce me call general secretary of CPP. But yeah, na ma me ho because na esese me hwe me fie me hwe me ba. Inti na me etwetwe me book I thought that politics was uncertain. But a decision be a me take here na papa so say oh me okay it's a public service me nya but ejuma me nya na it's a politics. You deal with people but looking back no I have regretted not going directly after school. Yes.
Ade.
Yeah, because that is what it is. That's my calling.
Yeah, now person
yeah, them person me yeah no.
Oh, you see politics to be your calling.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, na me person me yeah me your public service yeah na me feel comfortable. Me say me wo near be places me no me wa manage politics near sorry.
Okay.
Me fa media anka ho. Sa spaces ni me wo ma manage.
What kind of sorry dey? What kind of sorry?
Because Calvary Baptist Church.
Oh, okay.
Me a Baptist ni. That by me bonfire action.
Okay.
My bonfire action for almost 18 years.
Mpai boya seminar kai me no bo akwa asama.
Okay. Ampa me catch you no bo akwa ye wie one program na. Catch you no bo akwa say me nyame yo nyame a me som no no ma. Na ye friend e yawe a. Me showbo say mo be lose election. No, there was a prophet be a man a prophecy say NDC be lose na am so boa. Can never happen. It's
not some now kai no. No why you any of us be empire bo.
My bo empire because me the empire dey me fe ni agro. If we are say you want you fight you so kun I will go to join
okay.
And yes kasa kasa. Say bibi confront wa na say bibi e hye so a ana say obi kura person hawa. Onyankopon ne so okone ho.
Okay. Until now no near catch is baby the general secretary. Now we Juma. At what point and we decide they say
Nyankopon to me after 2017 na because through the meko nyina no. Na me de bia na me hwe say yes na eye ya. De meko mu no ya de bia ya. MPP for share me ne ya share me meko. But
before wo be komuno bibi esi
yeah bibi si
okay intima so na me mfa amra mesi
oh when they so be ani maka say ne
for the purpose of education okay Gen Z's
Gen Z for ni na nim 2017 minya MPP for no family di me go through near my baby di me ko bi na
na wo ye
man minim de me be si ne
oh na nanti wote ho no mo
oh yeah di me ko
no me tiase
yes
but on say me kai enei abanye wo sui one share yes you National Service Secretariat and is
me de na nya no bia
National Bureau me come na siasem so Sky Train that's
Sky Train aba
saga into Attorney General be say no ba press conference OSP no dey ono so ne dia aba ye ba ye hu say bibi say e na e cost dey investigate nti se bi o channel what say national security attorney inside their affair obi and as be out to be yoko attorney inside their affair obi ya ma reasons are
aba me ka just me reasons no until me can say nya de kra me person me true book say me can pia na say me book no person crofo me tombo asicheche enye time no sa but me kra questions be ebusa me no and then sometimes me sit back na me dwene ho am eno na me sister wo ha oh nsem bi say wo si wo be pekuna ma obi nti wo de eno ne nya ade a me pese me kom
sambo eno nti
oh yes say bia yes wo say adwuma mo be pekuna ma obi ebi obi ni di agro no aka say oh say dem ni wo di agro ye some of the things nti no me twetwo ni nyina ato ho
so meaning say ni pe ben wo enso ne kodi nkomo
yes o me kodi nkomo nti no me
sabe no ho
oh minimum more than
oh okay
I know them oh ma me for my adwumam oh ma me bo mo but I mean it's something that Nyankopon dem about that's far
do oda so ne mo good relationship
of course me work a PRC back as a commissioner me ne omo na wo me ne omo na ye adwuma I mean for me na Nyankopon way of telling me say me moving on and I've moved on nicely.
Okay.
What I say in 2016 June, Mr. Pastor and Yankopon catcher me say Master says so moving on. I remember very well.
Move on as in
Minya PRC Juman.
Okay.
But I listened to the voice of a man, not the voice of God. The church resignation letter 2016, 16th of June. And I'm the call board, and the board and say Anana and I walk wine the bay Juman. Once you leave, nature say well go PR and the human is more stakeholder management. But since Yakopon no kasa ba ko no wamfi na on ka bio.
It's that moment and would see nipa mo ne
yes
But me was na nyame so aka cho.
Wakache metime mpaso. Metime mpaso say ya na okache me say time aso. Even cry James Sa frame me. Bishop James Sa said you who ne say time aso me moving on. To me the resignation call you know. The question I asked, I'm a limited God, of which I regret, and then limiting you. A limited God said, "Make on me could then."
Oh, so these were the questions.
Yes, yeah, but I didn't. I should have known. Say, "Nyanko pono limited."
Because only
the old mommy. So the me fair be for 8 years. Na me share then ye juma papa be me juma. But you know how it is. Nko for me boa wo me kai. Every time be me pay juma like you me timi from be so say oh me consulting ni mom wa mo timi ka chenti ntimi mo adwuma because yes we mahama nipa yes we nim yes we ye beka so we NDC ni ti say ye mo adwuma
e den no hu ye nti e mo timi de sa toto ho say
I don't know because I'm here adwuma o PRC adwuma ni say me defend the work of PRC me defend the tires. And they thought it's how defending tariffs for governments. And then my year, Jumani 13 years to cry, and Sana a yip crampono. They started 204. It is Excellency Mahama, Excellency at a mills by now already. And then I'm my for 13 years, me a Juma or GIPC, me a Juma of free zones. It's like PRC time. This is for you to say, send me NDC into Mama Juma. So, Yakopo Mami who be. But in all these things, nipa bako am there said that man we producer but Mecca Prince. One of the people that almost saw me more in those times was Prince.
Oh
yes.
My producer.
Yes. Prince Obimpe. No be am pompe so be frame me abani station.
Hey. Wow.
Yes.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, because MPP for no per se. I mean, I didn't know what I did to them, but that is what it is.
Oh, and I don't want you to tear. No, say, when you start saying, hey, Mr. Wow. Meaning, sir,
it's the Prince of Frame, you know. Let me say, Prince, oh, yeah, sure.
So, be to me, I'm
not saying, bra. Not the Prince, oh, yeah, sure, my how.
No,
that's the prince we are sure how. What's you there be my brow, Mohammed? Whatever it is, I'll deal with it.
Wow.
Yes, Prince is a very courageous young man. So he started me on it. I mean, make come elections in at the top station. So I was worried for him.
Okay. But at what point, Emma will. Emma will say, like in the way maybe we know who say about politics because they will see narration no from one set to
the man who yes said that many police the man me work I open my doors to everybody, the media, politicians, everybody. But when me problem no me obi jina mechi, but it's amazing the person who jina mechi was Gabi Ochedako.
President ne wo fase ana ne nua wo fase.
Yes.
Enti meaning say
Gabi and all the MPP NDC MPs in parliament
as at that time. Na adia wo akasa na wonim de waye.
Sometimes I will sit down and ask God to say Nyankopon my bibi ama me can't come one day say ready say my bibia ye me de opeso ye me but say me nye bibi na nkofo bi na ye me bone ready deal with them.
You said that?
I said that. I said, God, I'm ready because me should share do point you want see my first car me control state me person me come
PRC
me fit me wo PRC 2017 no mkweke kankofo keka me onsem ne ade. So they went into it. Me call BNI, me call Yoko, me call CID. But those were looking back, those were the best days. Because I come and go through that process in But I
don't think that time no one to say your best days.
I didn't know.
Before
it was painful.
Before the former president Nana Dankwa Kufuor, our personal relationship.
Oh no, me papa netiti no.
And was he aware?
He was aware. Oh, what him saying? My papa not say no.
Na a council friend.
Oh, my friend, na makosi so nim de ekoso ye president now nim de ekoso.
Once no need a difference, and maybe we will get closer.
Oh, how?
If you have a personal relationship with Nippon, and I say, Bibi saying that they will air faster. Sometimes no one's saying yes, so
I benefit you be pembe na ya kasa asem we nkwa because things are unwie. Yes, it's a long thing. I mean, until me ko be a night go through me ko Yoko. The Yoko one was the best. I'm telling you today.
And then the money best.
Because then they went through everything. Sikaya spending. Bibia, it came out to say me fat penny.
I see.
But so I was angry for a long time. I say, so God, I was right, man. Fashy.
At that time, no feel this.
I was just confused. So what? I mean, I was confused. I mean, like, what's the meaning of this? It started with stop asking some funny questions. Being in my culture, and I was so I was so confused. In same be a name you be quite dear gross. Now say your address ye, and also count.
It's a jovial
meaning dear girl.
Nana a day in Diana we ye yenti. Ebe mo be a jena basso say. Sibia ya mawuye juma ohana sibia mawukasa ebe sound ya na say ebe luki say okasa amali NDC.
There be set at an NDC in our power before, and now in history, 2017, NDC lost power.
No, but even that's in the campo. And I don't think Sebema will kasa asam.
No, the bomb person modi tariff near politics.
Okay.
And I'm so me ma ho kwan. Say no krene wo mu ne yebeka. That is the basis. So the MPP wanted to use the tariffs a real ebi so beto wo 2017 going in some money ye Kenya na almost say me no MPP NDC agenda na me bon omo buy e beto wo. So they be anam ka say tariffs nya de politics. It's almost almost bo ma agenda we na me ma be kana kama na Ghana for age atum.
Just omo no hye ne ma na
omo hye ma be jiregu.
Oh, okay.
One of these one of the sister stations or baby and I'm in no catch him say now say a plan and up is your day.
Oh, MPP.
Yes.
Honor.
Me mudi. Oh. Also now say a plans and up is your day. But I mean for me these things are past.
Okay.
But go through something, some very 8 years. A juma na me ye misika na see the mammy ye fire. Oman farmer me in some hunyan. And the point is that psychological issues of because I know Pebia and I'm sorry in my report. Abra me ko police station crowd do who miss me papa a lawyer ni. So he always will tell you say you should make sure that you don't get to on the wrong side of the law. Me ni so shishi nyine ya sa na nkrofo kan de. Me ko police station da. Me nye anything against the law because I'm very cautious. But my hamiti minim say ha meti say me ye bibia egu his excellency mahama ni mu ase me free ha say ya me come fie
ti wonye bibia
me ye bibia be gu na ni mu ase me free ha me come fie me kwa sorry so obi person o map me a me wo triangle so what am I say that is my life and I'm me making sure say me stick it to me free me kwa sorry me come media my happiest moments media dey me drew ana assist me age.
Into so meaning saving the time when our Prince Emma will buy a restore back.
Yes. Oh, Prince did well for me.
Oh, okay.
Me that chibia se nyame ma me ye ya nipa ba ko a me kukuru no de Prince.
Oh wow. It's now away from sad trauma go through me na elastic for how
8 years.
8 years.
Yes.
Okay. 8 years in the past way.
Yes, but no ya me report for 3.5 years. And I me call penyimu bi ho a me nim na mse papa. De ekosu de chire me mu e. Obi sam so go through how many years? And papa 2 years in de bia me call na me ba. Obi anka hwe was you aka 1.5 years.
Oh, son papa na ka che.
Yes.
Or tiase say.
Tiase pa.
Say just or you aware of.
I ka che was aka 1.5 years.
And I'm pass with this.
Am pepepe.
Una so na kasa.
Me ne obi akasa.
have you forgiven them?
No, many will be any asem. But who the me do that far, me I pray to God that deal with anybody who did bunny.
To you?
Yes, in this line.
Then it means you've not forgiven them.
No, but me bompaye before, most of them are dead.
Oh.
Yes.
But what kind of say bompaye money emomu?
Maybe I'm missing most of it. I don't know how they died. But I asked God for recompense.
No, are you still bitter?
I'm not bitter. I'm angry. Not that angry, but it annoys me. Why do you just take Obi or Babesia? What could in school? Why you don't know? Or do the level of a director? It's not easy to get to the level of a director in the public service or bar. Most of the women, even in public relations, go and check the history. Most of the women in public relations were heads. In media, in communications, in corporate Ghana, they were heads. It is about to me do the level of a director. So Bonabas. On cinema for.
Do you say action in say deliberate?
Deliberate. Me ko papa penny movie. Or catch him because I'm so papa ne janto ade. I'm saying papa ne efi. No see say nye KSP but no KSP is my uncle who said he was a gentler person. Or catch him say efi ba no. The day your papa ne be you be.
Hey.
Yes.
And then
because they me papa more treat after the cool 66 school no on what they most till say champion by when they released everybody. But the difference between me and my papa and say me a Christian, so me I stood on the words of God. I stood on the Bible to pray for my friend is saying my protection. And for my
Christian.
You know, my father didn't really believe in what was those days there. And yes, obey Christo. There's a story I always tell people that makes me laugh. But we ran them now. Who say I say in Sabibo Bonnet dino. Who be a donna me dinachi. Or see Jesus now because daddy Jesus in the end. And daddy Jesus in the end now. So I was actually told when I thought that say what's going on.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay, so it answers the question that maybe I want to say. Now, woman and I do Yahweh because we say or Yahweh. Because so meaning say penny now catch no you closer.
Yeah. But let's say back on so no can say so you close. What I say? What I say? On one another now no one tears here there koso.
No one tears here.
Let me sure.
No one tears. That na on friend so.
No, but that is what it is.
And away in nature still are in the line of politics.
No, because then in 2018, 2019, then a friend said started doing proper political activity.
Okay. Now away from then, there are two then. And I would
yes, but proper.
So within the party, party CPP, process and net to say
it was good. There be me far me far forms to say me general secretary na Kabila na general secretary inti Kabila so na me fa ne say o eminua inti ne nya wo party ne me party activities ye metime boa bibia metime aboa bia ne me de boa. It's when the call came for me to na me frɛ Kabila said that I'm not an acting general secretary. Na me frɛ Kabila said kwabna me pese me fa forms na me be contest. And no ka kyerɛ me say onye
ono
onko bio metime akɔ. Na me see you. Nti me ma me baba akɔ Benjamin Nsia ko fa forms. E fele me forms go through bibia mo ha na Kabila frɛ me say Obesa akọ nti me nkọ treasure na msika Kabila me nim sika ho asem nti ka se me nkọ treasure me nim nti no wo so me na obekan
ma
o ka se me se wonko nti me baabi a madui afele me form atua me filing fee bibia
usa wo
chinyi no na ko fansem ne bufu ye ko fansem bibi na me se me de me compete na mka chense kwabna de compete o wenia. Congratulations. So me win. Congratulations.
Anya ne dana.
Me sure say ye ne denti e hono na nkrofo di petitions fa hin konkusi ha den. Sem bebre. But me, I was focused. And I me starting my campaign. Me call. Me drink Kabila ho then the how the things were going, you know, ke cancel. If I me ho ti. Oh, say bebre me nya party ba fa yin kongo. Na me say if e janto aba.
Nipa wa ma history actually say yeah.
Na me papa fie ne TCPP. Me ye di twa me fu ye wo to ho kra ne ama card.
And can me papa be say me to be a party be member no e say wutimi
yes.
As at that time now work.
Yes. I'm saying me card o. Say me ni card mpo constitution ni say one person more exempt. Ye be exempt. So some ya buy no card. That's Kwame Nkrumah ba.
Then can baba guess.
That is the point. Me papa ne Kwame Nkrumah ne nante very closely.
Okay.
Iye Mahama KSP Janto. Me papa no mienu nyina. Me papa penny KSP no a Ghana's ambassador to the UK. Obey ambassador to France, de Gaulle. What I say? PNDC tell obey ambassador to Germany. If you papa no mienu. Then I will see if I say me cry, me ni cry. Yes, but enye no me kuta card me boa party bibia. Even at PURC na me yesie.
Na no ya we.
Onya we saying. PURC na me yesie.
Ti afi de na sa kasa se wonye party.
Yes. There be din janto a. Odi akufo adokọ ayi mu a MPP mu a ase je say. Ba wumi akora nya ba bi o ba wumi ne papa ayi ni. Ne papa no team no. Ne papa is CPP. So what am I saying?
Okay, into former vice president. Papa.
Yes, ne papa is CPP and this yes, young papa. Yes. Papa. Me uncle catch them how they went to the north to campaign with a friend is a current president papa. How they were part of the struggle. Maybe in can stories ni ye. Bawumia. They were a team, they were a group. Okotreba Queen. Krobodu say. Kojobo you. What I say, they were a team with Nkrumah, Kesley Hayford.
Okay.
Komlak Bedema. At a point, they all met in my father's house in Kumasi. Omo strategy near day.
And so you know they won't send a propaganda bin no more year.
When did they send your mock year?
Okay.
Because at the time, oh, me no beka say say me nua now think I be ye crass and then come sorry na me diwechi. But we so onye. Then we use me me treasure. Or ha no abanam kan say ma me kan on fa answer me nam say me fa answer me ye competition.
No on so on pe treasure na na.
They bo no the general secretary acting into a pe fool.
Onu di kan
na ka be.
Na ka onu about treasure let us say.
Yeah, me compete here. We compete here, me nanti anajo. The whole country meeting delegates. Obabesia speaking to them. The day be me kaisa me drew drapa. The drew drapa no. Na delegates and you ko home you drew time. I think around 12 until ko bompaye. Timete wa na bibi pushing me say me nkoto bibi na me say why am I moving? Me movie safi me drew home me too many na Catholic sorry BC o I'm say Bibi Basilica I think so St. Joseph Basilica and now I was pushed to enter to me enter na me koto altar no so and I'm disika guso and I'm say Lord this journey is your journey. Make me win for my enemies to be ashamed. And I'm sorry. Me obi ani ho. Ti me free on na me ko hu me delegates and me to aso. Quite tin. My scariest moment was when me car say between Kumasi and Sunyani.
No, why na nam.
Me ne girl ba ko pe.
Mummy no pe.
Yes, love ya.
Wow.
And my driver, the car just got spoiled. And that is almost say that area is, their friend is saying, armed robbery infested area. And everybody, the woman shaking na. You true Sunyane no. Bibi catch him say na. But now no pan me share delegates who Kumasi.
To my Kumasi.
We go Kumasi nkoda. Tie ya na me catch him say mummy bompaye. Say bompaye na me spark a car. spake car no. Was madam and spake nam se yem mpaye. Tie de mpaye sa na car na spake. Tie de move to another town you drew na mechanics bi wo hwa na gya no dumie. Tie fa taxi anajo no 1 am.
Amde fi hoko kumasi.
Edi kumasi. Ni gya driver no we pe baby man die. From Salaga to Tamale. Ye bibi ewie na abo 1 am. Timine me guys ne ba ko jingle. Ye kosa inhye nipa. The jingle ye ho a. Na me hu se ba bi ye nam ne nye.
Ade no ono nso hu.
Ya bi se ye nam ye ho a o.
Wow.
Nti se me that 3 am. Me sorry 5 because me say in need me lose this election week.
Enti umone se the omoye wo no anso ho a
There be
almost signed the travel.
almost the traveling to CPP. That's
CPP.
that is how I left.
But say Kabila no oye CPP ni.
But say almost support.
Nti yenka ne se ba ne CPP.
No, it happens. No, it happens everywhere. Say be a government in power, or money resources, something I don't know. But no, obi our favorites.
Nti fast forward and I win here.
I won, and it wasn't easy. My first election, me win here, na me a buy and na me that them, and I've agreed street frame. I was Nana, you've lost a half. I said early days here green. And that time na yese kabile na me mukumase. Yese kabile ni aje. No, Nana, you've lost a half. And I said, don't worry, early days yet. A half is only 6 constituencies. But Nana, you are confident, are you sure? I say yes, I'm sure. And don't worry. To me them san bukumase. One results from the 5 northern. Me say a hona yeso omon pe ma se me nyampa. I won all the 5 northern regions.
Wow.
Then the other regions started coming, easting everywhere. I feel na Ashanti, Elande yepe, na Green Street frame no Nana. Everybody should forget. A crown that was everybody should forget. I won Ashanti massive.
Wow.
So then I became the first female general secretary. Then that is when
in the history of Ghana.
Yes, that is when my problem started.
Oh, when's you are? And then away auntie. You were free. I'm gonna say you were there. You were free. Why you say?
What did I do? Me na me share party. Ko pesika na me share party. Ko fesika wo kumase.
And then nyina so
many. Me tua party rent.
And then I no more expect to say obey.
Because somebody out there didn't want me to be there. Because me, I wasn't singing the tune of anybody. I was singing the tune ebema me party no aye den. Ne ho atono na aye fe.
Okay.
So what I say, the tune that will make Kwame Nkrumah edin beba show ne CPP, because you see, say CPP kuta Kwame Nkrumah. Ni entimi enkosora a problem. Kwame Nkrumah is a huge brand, even for Africa. Then the party of Nkrumah. So who's a more picture be what mechi has here? Some more Julius Malema. And I'm nini jinawe. Our form. Julius Malema. And when Julius Malema came to Ghana, party of Boni Dimpe was the CPP. Party of Julius Malema Boni Dim, the Kwame Nkrumah CPP. So then it shows how. So if we cannot use this brand to project the party, then it means somebody is somewhere who is making sure that you cannot project Nkrumah. And we have seen it in this country where the MPP came and wanted to rewrite history.
Rewrite history?
Yes, to change who Kwame Nkrumah is. Ultimately, 2 cities and then it's that's all. They removed it. But when you travel across Africa, the Nkrumah now want to almost start here. Almost as you go to Tanzania.
Na peka seniti na emfi yesika na sokra.
Ewo hemfa.
Ene ufa yesika ni nyina, omo nyina.
No, anya wo omo nyina, you cannot put those people together as one. Kwame Nkrumah is the one on an Nkrumah G independence for this nation. You cannot change.
Nkrumah ni ehimfo.
Ebi na me bom de me papa nom. Kesli Hayford no
Tomo muti da so no ma anye hwe.
Dey no me
o ma anye hwe.
Dey no omo gina ho me pa twa dey ba kwa am dey example. And me say wo hwe days no so that ye declare independent. Why no na gina so? I'm saying do why na gina so?
Na iti o. I say I'm paying for president Omoba. E wo mu say de nanim eda eye ballot sheet so aye koto aba e de mano. But ejuma kese no so nipa dodo na we che mu nyina ka ho e ma nipa ne bai.
Ti say nipa dodo.
Enti betimi aka say because na nipa no engina ho no mu bi enti no wa anye hwe.
The person busa will say na ye poster, why poster na da so. Say na ka poster na be ye ma.
Okay.
Bibisa o. Why poster na da so. Ye National Day of Thanksgiving and Prayer, why poster na da so. Ye taught to a year, why poster na da so. Ye National BB, why poster is Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Likewise, see ye BB Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
Because omo we che ne sanke do kra be ka ho.
Hey.
Because 2024 election they nipa come together to free this country.
Mami mboro obi word. Me na wan
Me ka so wo dwuma kakra wo ye e wo medium. Wo bi say a question bi, wo ye bibi. Enya de.
No, they say am warrant me say e di me din beto.
That's what I'm saying. Me say enu nti no. Asanke de nyina ye di be di like your pictures.
Okay.
What you say but ye ba nipa ba akopɛ. Ena ne din ewo ne picture wo bibia so Kwame Nkrumah tie that 2 CDs so mu yie ko ayi ye friend sen Tanzania Julius Nyerere ko Kenya Kenneth Kaunda
just an
Kenya wono ye ayi Jomo Kenyatta
that time no ne
nkofo ni nye obi adin da so ko Ethiopia Haile Selassie
bono pe
obi ayi kura su konoma Nelson Mandela sukonoma krampo din da currency so South Africa.
Do you want to say otan na?
Any time say Kwame Nkrumah de omotan no ahoya. MPP for tan Kwame Nkrumah ka yi kwakwa ko jan ka say mo Kwame Nkrumah no. Na poku ma me modin ni yi na poku. Ko be kwa ko gina ho. Say mo Kwame Nkrumah no. Anything that the MPP did was to change the trajectory of history. What Excellency Mahama Bai was on the 1st July aba.
Okay, Nana make amanaba BC now wo position now occupy.
Which one?
As a presidential staffer.
Okay.
Ede na emai ede na omampanyini ehu ya na say ede ade na obi be hu ebe mo qualified to be a president.
Many omampanya ye adwuma da o. Say munim za. Obi adwin ni so. But 2012 Namo PRC managing the load shedding to 2016.
And that's and because we are buying Juma in.
There's so Juma me.
Okay.
What was in he saw what I did. And in 2017, 2018, he saw the work that as Obakra met me as General Secretary. I believe that say Menene Kasai, but I believe that he's proud of me.
Okay, do you want to say a Jumana way and a man are rewarded with this position?
Yes, I reward when you say meet me a Juma. Okay. It's not a reward. Rewarded, they said you nipa no capable of rewarded. He wants me to work for him. Not buying no and calling Obi Biaru Timi ye Jume Bian is Excellency Mahama ni Jeno.
Obi maybe say as a presidential staffer, Jume dear would depart a day.
It's all by one with tables and a cramo bent my Klezokaka. Me ye Juma be bring me in charge of energy and green transitions and public utilities. That is me area. Anything energy within this space, me ye Juma. Number 2. Any work be a chief of staff de be bring me, president de be bring me, any assignment be no, I go ahead and I do it. Ye letters, ye memos, nkrofo ba obi o ho bibi, ye cheche ni memo kire wo mo. Me ye PRC so adwuma, which is also a lot. We need to interrogate so many things. Inti no adwuma ne de bebre. And
me kai pass on obo akwaka say na ya de ba na energy dia.
Yeah.
O ye expect.
Ma shade esua. My ejuma was sector no for 14 years.
Okay.
Me kai time I say me be my head kwakuba ko Metro TV asking somebody say na kole ya mama na kwi why ne be ejuma. Because I learned yes and no me me ko school. Me chairman at the time ekoba umia ho kwaka che ne say nipa na mama ne kono ya chen engineering He did not go school. Ya boka wono ho. This is say okwa hwan na be ye adwuma no. De mo de ye ne okwa hwan na be ye adwuma. Obia ka so obetimi aye o. Obia ka so obetimi aye.
To obaka se wo fe ho no that sector no.
Oh, it's by all means there was a gap. Media for nya be ka kire. But I mean, I'm back there. We will do everything possible to help everybody. Say institution ne be koso. I'll do everything possible. Say my boy, executive secretary, young man, Shafiq Suleiman, for him to do well.
Okay.
If whatever experience that I have, I'll use it to help him.
Okay, President Mahama, Juma 7 months in office. Oba assessing anything.
Oh, me the right person because me name so ye Juma pa. Maybe the A+. A+
now.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want to have a crew. Maybe we say I dear me pay back with your freedom. Say obi a ho beto no. Na ummo. What you say? Say me sika kwa ye investment no obi ti baby o say one day we twa haircut o mi sika no. Na ebinom kura wuwu ye because o manya sika anto adru. I mean this economy aye din ma cedi dollar. Aye nwensin wo sesa dollar baby enkoyie. Me kwa de na mini bia mesesa. Eniema bebre a na enyefe. Ni bia mesesa. Ya bim ni bia mesesa. Aye nwensin. Ni bia mesesa o mo na o sesa bibi o mo complain. Unprecedented for the first time in 60 years dollar no Ghana cedi appreciated by 42%. Aye unprecedented. We nye yefe. This a one wo ye manyobofo. Ansa na ade we koso a wontimi emmo nipa na ba so se wa ya ade. What am I say? Me mema ni A+.
Okay. O kasa ye monomitie ni ye a. O ka His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na o ka ye Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, former president na in baby kwa. Yes, o link it too.
Of course. Nkrumah baby o.
Hey.
Yes.
Is this John
of course. Nkrumah baby o.
Nana ya champion. E die na ma
Kwame Nkrumah ababi o. Nyema Kwame Nkrumah no opese o ye nyina. His Excellency Mahama. E wo adwempa e wo Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah no wo adwempa e wo Ghana no do Ghana. It's the same ye di koturi. His Excellency Mahama odo Ghana. Oni ye kase bia o ka Ghana. Reset Ghana. Ghana for mun treat you mu Ghana for munye humble towards Ghana for ma munye Ghana for basabasa. Okabi a Ghana projects no MPP for to sand go His Excellency Mahama ho ase anwea e de tetare no ho said adwuma wo ye no 2013 to 2016 as if we say onye hwe ba me catch us me madam fu bi ekofa o na apo me na me matosa street ni di o na apo street na Bema camp eba straight into East Legon no under bridge so yes okofa so we no frame no na ya kwan we wo ha hwan na year that was 2016 8 December na His Excellency Mahama no say minim anka meto aba ma no
after no who say
oso onim da Inti me Christine side road no onapo. What you say? Inti say you can development wo krom ha. Na wo hwe time wo nya any time MPP fo nya ni sika be di wo mo nsem. Ene sense me kokoso yuma ho bi. Sika akese ni ebubodin. Say ne we aye say ne we aye say.
Allegedly.
And allegedly say na make but hwe sika ebubodin. Those days ni sika ebubodin e den krofo to prison ye bi ni o. Eno na my sister Betna ha say Makonta ni Tebi William Tebi wanye enu amene my sister din komo Teresa for the first time Teresa was able to tell me what happened mene ni nya ne kobi na ho
okay no ho se wanye hwe
oh enu obeka na sem wa na eya ahomete eya are ho na na hwe sika ebubodin tese krono ko mu hu bo Obokro no tantan say.
Na me ma yen conclude this o mambo.
Ana e wan sika no we.
No tio. So say.
Me pese mu se sika na e we hin.
Say the nyina yi say.
Me pa chom se sika no we.
Yeah, and I say o mo hwehwe.
E wura de Ghana.
Na say me sha time ana won narrative was some de wa femu ni ade me yo banti no. To be honest with you, me feeling my two points but me just say we see me no
sweet atu nim de ya
me no nyina ye ni atete
unim de ya pa say we devote all your time to work na ye wie na na ye de da wase me kai chi mo bi e nan na papa na be lock me up na o read bible quotation bi chiro ti me to me hwe wiem sa me se me wie
oh as at that time
yes 2017 somebody be life nyina ye adwuma magana
so ye ni waye
nyi maye me fa kapre me dada papa o
kasa ye mo
ye me fancy me dada papa na me last born ti me papa fe janto na opema sempa my daddy really loved me intino o makomo ne me
na
se me ni bi mpo a
I mean back to say me feeling my pa me nya watenka no any pain our femo but you share a year suspended chief justice the way I will handle the issue now we obey me when say we need to ma
man say or you know something na me try there e wo a shop na me o pad bi me de bia me yira me bank card nti makoto purse bi na me di shim ti me yi ya the next card the top form was justice token so it means it's a meaning
you know call card
yes get rid
wow
ti de bia me ka I mean I don't know how she changed
oh what's the sign
say otimi hu grandpa on chiao
we share with chomuda
so many Obama sorry me tena mensa say no yininsa it's nothing.
Hey.
Yes, it doesn't mean anything. But this is some person that you co-programs. I mean, it's me doing late in the night.
I no come on to them.
Debbie, the nearma or ye or banya dear sir.
Oh yeah, day.
Oh, sir, unanimous. Your friends say unanimous FC. In case it be a ban, and even the way obey and nimatana. I mean, nearman or ye name ye fit.
And I will be posture there. Why do you use
public posture? Is a public posture demeanor is very, very important. It shows what you are thinking.
Okay.
It's a memo advice. Your demeanor is key. It shows what you are thinking.
You want to say maybe personal issues.
When you're a Christian, you have to reflect Christ. What am I saying? You have to reflect Christ. If we are saying one of the things that I'm even forcing to stop it is say. Me boy nipa nipa di me hwamo nipa enhu ade amayamo but still I do it
any what can nipa enhu de awaye ntina fana no show no so
yeah that is my favorite lumba music.
Okay,
what am I say it speaks to my life any amrado kokwana say yes eno kan me no it speaks to my life but eno no so nche say enu ntino I won't live like Christ. Because Christ na me some no near be or otimi jemu. I still help people.
Okay.
What am I saying? Me will be kwa. Sometimes me ni be kwa dikita me na me de che. Me ma me de bi oka. Was na na ye she ne numa no yi ama.
Until the woman say ni dimi na ni nyina ntina.
There be near more ye enye. Se wo kwa wo certain party mu a. It is so very mu kakra.
So making a known so party be mu.
There be say I make a but near more ye no. Mimi why the I don't know Charlotte said the obey man can watch. Charlotte said bre wo krum ha. Wo ye na dwuma fe te wo de oba mpo. Wo ye na dwuma. Mimi de si obi kan bibi. Mi uncle call Mali. Na damfo minister ho. Papa no so kind social media wonder said the na esia.
Na obi ka say ban judiciary very sensitive.
No nim say sensitive no ye na mo ye.
It's the same.
But I don't even know what your benti e say wukum nipa me fa ontum.
Oh, they be
that is the point.
Okay. Na my embra mitie nkomo awabo efa PURC esa papa wutwa to ho no eni ubetimi ene yen edi nkomo amaye you know maybe say a vivid solution the ban energy sector na dia ban also
say energy sector PURC me adwuma ho bebe me mpona through my instrumentality ne certainly mahama boayen ene nya levy no mo no call me ya me DJ 11 no eno na edi me ko gina ba bia me gina yen and they financially sufficient. The energy solution nyina ne e sikasem say no first no doom so days no na inadequacy of power na supply no den ketwa demand na outstrip supply but say na kai dede say tua in 2018 MPP kokote tariff no so 20%. Tariff so no sika utility ni hia a wode be ye adwuma. What dey mechire. Inti no say yetimi manage sika ni ye say 1 cedi a ye dey atuzi. Let's yetimi hwesu ye na ye ne pepepe through the cash waterfall mechanism na your problem with time. But me,
do you think so? Once you know a best solution?
Oh, of course, a very best solution.
Okay.
Okay. But me, me can say yeah, go forward. No, we should do an electricity audit. Because you see, I sorry, about to be no CC dine. As I say, ECG starting, and we will make sure that they do it. So, and son will be crampo basic dino. I want rem. So, we basic dine fa near my be used to equipment. I'll be used to near Fabre ECG near share capacity. I will be here. It will feel so. Oh, but son near mem. So, I'm gonna say, our year, my fee. So, what's the sound with TV? So, what's the sound with TV? As I said, Bibi, now what's the sound the near mark one? As I would deba.
Says, will be no more, mammy. Oh, person, if Nana, okay. It's because I had the bomb release a we say or more mutu meet or more transfer now one illegal. Bibinia come to them because I'm billing
yes, over hold me to meter from maybe a bantaman or the class.
I mean,
I joke with near a difference.
Ye bannery yanessa.
Let me know, sir.
What I saw a CPP near so we
and what was some bed 10 times a day.
Oh, my for 1 hour CPP. Maybe relationship and what one you know parts and tell me because they do point to be no more try to stop you from even being before in the I wouldn't even stop you
yes
from you know
because I'm with TV so I know my friend or
make a CPP but the saying people
I mean the person body
me person
oh frema means so
on an SMM TV so
frema na share Obi am challenging me say me frima or me mama or me cousin.
Former chief of staff.
Yes.
Or your cousin.
One bra no me kan ade see yourself ba no. See yourself ni me papa. Minima de krontia.
One no problem.
Me ni problem bia.
Na fe ye dey.
Because me born a party echi. When me enya nice way to deal with it. Say echi ni me born echi say na echen ntina no position.
Do no we said that bonu.
Ade bi na wa da na we sa. It's me who no
evidence be na we.
Me evidence me nya akola o. Me be a politician o.
Na but what
omo ya ade me pa chow. Omo ya ade ni wie. Wonim time ni o CPP just be obi anaka se TV so kwa na person member. Nti se me te ho. Na se me kama se ma no ma frɛ. Se mo nhwɛ no TV so o di ya de na mo ma ne ko. Me general secretary of a political party. Me kwa na se me decide ni person ko TV so. Otemase ye ko kumase omokotuti ame a wo mokase yayi me akire nkrofo no wie nom se ade ebone ne ayi woni nkrofo e be akire frɛ me ka kyerɛ me se frema
ona na show mo
yes omo musika se ye meto abenti ame ne yenni me firi ho
sese mo ntemu te say
o me ne omo ye fine
wo hu na
that is my one time na work
me ka former chief of staff
o de madam for no Debbie say me who no cram in chiano. First me timi gene bag kita me no.
But say who na.
Debbie me chiana years 2 times.
One chiana.
Me chiana e den.
So one no wasem.
Me no wasem pa. Frema de me no wasem. O ma me kan kire me say me no wasem.
Nana. Me bonya.
I didn't mean ni asem.
Me bonya me empire say.
What the me chia from PURC? What the me
PURC so na o TV. But me say PURC.
Me je mu amanaka. Wasan ba be di machi wo me political party nyame adobo ba be sia e bi nsi da wo ma ne nya ofe. O se nya ono a o me kama minti. Me ni problem. Se me kan nya ono a no abeka. Ontimi kran frɛ me nka nkyɛm na na asɛm a wo ka na nya mpa. Ti o se nya ono a on kama minti.
Okay, Nana. Me
empire so wo ho. Yetimi body ko nyankopon ni. Dey wo se nyo ne dey ato nyame anim se Awurade kasa.
Enti but say onye numpaye no. Onye numpaye.
Me fight my battles on. Say me nya fan call no so. But oba na so oba be ye yi a ne dey come nyame anim.
Okay.
He's the best judge, you know.
I know.
Obi ye wade agam and find nipa and find human court. Take it to God in prayer. Nisha de obey.
Nana meda was me just when it is me chat to our demarche for motion.
Oh, the American say no. Ghana ye dia. Ghana ye ni be bie beko. Ade ye me deba ko ne se Donald Trump se me manikuru. Nti no me enko. Ni ye make sure say ye be hihye ye kuro yiye na ye se Donald Trump kuro mu.
Se na ye oda na ye wo ya.
Ye me de.
So Trump se me manikuru. That's what's my
yes.
And of course, kind, you know,
yes, I am de. Because the bet na honey actually
businessmen name.
Oh, they go business they are fine.
Na now no so a hard 3 months.
They be go business I won't hear more than 3 months. Who fan near my bar, you don't need more than
single entry. Sometimes you need multiple.
They be won't hear who could find near my bar. I think say case by case.
Okay.
But one more konoma ko ye juma ko ye near me be enyefe. Egu ye ni mase. One fie me and build ye kuri. Ghana ya adishimine. Yankopon ama ye gold, ama ye diamond, ama ye bauxite, ama ye cocoa. Bibie bi okruma. Ye say nyama kro mo ho ofete sa abna. Nti Awurade.
Ya tempem.
Ese say yetimi ehwe na ye kuro no eyeyi. Asase ye nara ya asase ni. Ye mo ho ban. Na moja ye nananum hwegu ho no ye maso emra mfa so mayen ne Ghana mfa ne tomapa nye de infra so de mre bi kura no se Donald Trump kura o retirement a oba kase oba holidays o Ghana.
Nana medasi pa.
I was Abraham Amasu.
Oh, Kafra facha me pa. Uguswa.
Me you oh.
Yeah, Uguswa Adekye Nsroma Nana ya honorable Nana ya Chempem Jantoa first former female general secretary my CPP now a presidential staffer na me ba na catch in the office. I'm in the poor and Nana, you have a beautiful office. So
do I?
Why if
I
whatever my cost was shared, I would say why you buy near Bajafo, Everton as a near the Ghana home. Come on, Adekye Nsroma. You have a